This is Julie, and I'm here today to feature our whipping mix chef. All right, this does not need any kind of electricity, so it's very, very good whether you're using it in your home or if you're using it whenever you're traveling. Okay, now also I'm cooking the brownie mix. It can be any flavor that you or any brand that you really want to purchase that you're used to using. And then we're using our silicone baking mats, and I have the one that is 7.5 by 11.5 inches. Very, very convenient. The looks are deceiving because you don't think that it'll hold that whole package of brownie mix, but it really, really does. Okay, you do not spray it with Pam, you do not grease it, do not put anything on this except your food. Okay, now you're going to need a baking sheet to go ahead and give it the stability in the oven so that it doesn't spill into your oven and make a mess. We're also going to be using our silicone spatula. This is real good, you know, to stir your cakes and batters and different things like that, but it's also, since it's made out of silicone, great to cook with. It's warranted up to 450 degrees, so if you're stirring your spaghettis, your soups, or whatever, you know, it's not going to hurt the silicone, and also it's going to protect those nice pans that you purchased. Okay, now we are using our measuring cups, and I have pre-measured everything so that we'll just pour it right into our whipping mix chef. Our measuring cups, the amounts are etched into them, so you don't have to worry about it scraping off. So that's very, very good, and it's for a right-handed person or a left-handed person. So the measuring cups are just fantastic. Okay, now I'm going to move the pan out of the way and show you some features about the whipping mix chef. All right, for one thing, it is 5 cups in capacity, and the container itself is very, very easy to clean, and that's what I wanted to show you. Okay, because whenever you open it up, it has this part here that always goes against the handle. Just open it up, and you see the beaters, and what they are, they're real flexible, just like Tupperware. Okay, and it has a locking mechanism right here. Now, right now, you see that it's locked, and we're going to unlock it. What you're going to do is hold on to the white part, and you're going to turn it towards yourself, and you'll see it unlock. Okay, now you see the gears. You can take the gears out and clean the batter off of it, of whatever you're mixing. Get ready. You're still going to hold on to the white part when you get ready to put it back together. Light it up with the unlock, and then give it a twist, and now you're locked back into position. Very, very simple, right? Okay, now we're going to lay that over here, and we're going to pour the wet ingredients in here first. That's what you always do so that your powdered ingredients doesn't stick to the bottom of your container. So we're going to put our water, just like it says on the box. It's what you do. Okay, and it called for 1/2 cup vegetable oil. That's I'm pouring in here now. 1/3 cup water, and 1 egg that I've already taken out of the shell. So we put all that into here. All right, now then we're going to put our beaters on. Okay, and now you can see it out here. Let me turn it down just a little bit so you can see everything going on. Okay, now we're just going to whip it around. Get that egg all stirred up in there. Okay, very good. All right, now then, I've already opened up my box of brownie mix. Now you can pour it all in there if you want to, but I'm just going to put half and half, just so it gives it a little bit easier way of stirring. Okay, so we're going to pour half of it in here. Okay, line that back up here. Here we go. The reason I chose brownies is because brownies is a very, very thick mix. And if this thing will stir your brownies, you know it'll stir anything, right? Okay, let's now open it up, put the rest of the brownie mix in there. Oh, it is looking and smelling delicious because I am a chocoholic. Okay, we'll put that over here. All right. And again, line up that part right there because it's very important. Okay, now then we're ready to go. Using this last part here. Boy, you can tell it's really gotten thick. But that's good for your little, like someone used to say, your angel wings that are developing. Okay, to keep them tight a little bit. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and open this up and get the... Now, when you open it up, it is going to be stuck a little bit on your beaters. you can see, okay? And you need to use your silicone spatula. We're going to lay that a little bit over here. Okay, now we're going to get the batter, make sure it's all off the bottom. Now we're ready to just put the brownie mix on here. A little bit of that powder there from the brownies. We're just going to put the whole mix on here, and then we'll spread it out and even it out in the pan. All right, and you know how spatulas are. You can get the last of the last of the last of the brownie mix out of here, not leaving anything. Okay, now we're going to spread it down in here and get it even. I believe you can see that. Now, since this is a dark pan, you're going to use less cooking time. So I usually, now I know my oven, and I usually cook my brownies about 20 minutes. Even though it may say a little longer than that for that size pan, I know my oven. And the way you're going to know that they are done is because they'll sort of be pulling away from the sides, and you can always stick a knife in the center of it, but just be careful that you don't cut your pan, because this is a silicone mold and we do not want to cut it because it's not warranted against cutting. Okay, so here we are. We're ready to put it into the oven, and I'll be right back. Okay, here is the finished brownies here, all fixed up. All right, now I took them off the baking sheet and I put them on a cutting board because we're gonna, and it's white so you can see it good. We're gonna flip the pan over. Okay, now I'm turning it right there so you can see it real good. All right, and then we're just going to peel the pan off just like this. Look at that. How neat that is. And they cooled for 20 minutes. They baked 20 minutes and cooled 20 minutes. And this is the way it is with my oven. All right, and then if I had it on this plastic sheet, I'd probably cut it with something like this spatula. But anyway, this is your finished brownies in the silicone baking form. Isn't that beautiful? Thank you. Bye-bye.